Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It is time. For what? I don't actually know anymore. Oh wait, this actually gets done as that. I don't actually know anymore what what I'm doing in life. Besides freezing my butt off, because I don't know. It went from obscenely hot to cold, and I don't like it. Don't like it. Ooh. Right! The consequences of my actions. Huh, I didn't put anything in there. Cloak of Pain. Well, I tested the armor. That's the important part, right? Wait a second. Where did I put all my stuff? Animal loot. Ominous banner. It's the only place for an ominous banner. What was that? Oh. Oh, this goes in my charm slot. Lost and confused. Flowers. Oh, spider eyes. Thank God those spiders ruined the raid. Wouldn't have enough. If it wasn't for them. Oh hey, there's all my crap. I knew I'd find it eventually. I think I don't know if the bow's... I don't know if the bow's worth it. Feels silly to say that, but I actually don't know if the bow's worth it. I think we're gonna need diamond swords too. We're gonna put lighting in here for right now. Die there. Sticks here. Anyway, I don't have much plans for today. I also have the door open and the dogs are outside, and by dogs I actually don't mean all of them. I just mean only two of them. Lord Sparkwad could never bear to be apart from me that long. To go explore outside. He would never do that. Unfortunately for him, he's attached. And taking a nap. I played with all three dogs. I made sure that we had a good little fetch time before stream. Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. Can I wear this on my head? Standards. Oh look, all three of them are back. Right, I don't want that on me. I'm about to go near the cake. I have Hero of the Village. I wonder if that's really as helpful. Does Hero of the Village affect this guy? Probably not. Yes, hello Esther. What's up? Yeah, I didn't have a formal I'm going to go stream conversation with you because you were outside. I think asking permission is a bit silly. I still cannot think that. You know what, since she's back, I should probably take this opportunity to go, actually close the door. But who knows? Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to close the door. Despite the statement, Esther, in fact, thought it was a race to the door. Despite the statement. Oh my gosh. Alright, Esther, back up, dear. Thank you. She's like, but I need to be right here. The whole time. Fill this. Ooh. Anyway, I literally spent most of my morning watching NCIS after watering my plants. I should water my neighbor's plants. Who knows? Honestly, all I want to do is play Ball Hunters, and all I can't do is that. It's the only thing I can't do. Where are these buckets going? I'm being driven slowly insane. We're having bucket loss. You know, packet loss? Yeah, we're having it in the bucket version. Where are they going? I look down like they're gonna be right below me. Oh, hi, Caboose. You've been doing things. I met up with your uncle already, and he's doing well. Oh, that's good. How the hell did you already meet up with him? Fun fact, everybody. Caboose talks to my family more than I do. I know that's not something to brag about, but, like, it's something to brag about. He's the favorite. It's okay. He's the favorite in my family, and I'm the favorite in his. I know that for a fact. I know my father-in-law doesn't say it, but I think he actually wanted a daughter. And he ended up with 2 sons. So, I mean... He just didn't have to put up with my rebellious years. He, honestly, the win right there, right? Oh, you were paving, so you went through the area. Sick. So you'll be home in time to stack wood. There's a cord waiting for you. I'm kidding. It's waiting for the both of us. At least it's not really, really hot. I was just telling chat how I'm fucking freezing. And I was about to go on a whole anecdote about how my my silverware drawer has been broken. It's been broken for a while. I've mentioned it on stream. I don't know if I was mentally like, fuck it, I'm fixing this or what, but for whatever reason, I decided to investigate what needed to be done to just be like, maybe it isn't that hard. We just have to replace the slides. We don't actually have to replace the slides. We have to replace the mounting bracket on the back of the, that like hold the drawer slides up. Like to actually hold the cabinet, like the whole drawer out. Like, yeah, that needed to be replaced. It's 2 little plastic pieces. They're $3 and like 50 cents on Amazon. Yeah, I had to fucking order them. I'm so sick of my silverware drawer taking up counter space that I was about to fucking order them myself. Like, I was about to do it myself, and then I realized I can't do that. I need things. Important things. Ooh! You know, Caboose, since the graphics card actually, I don't think the graphics card is bad. We could always just save this graphics card and put it on my brother's PC whenever we make it. I should have bought paint over the weekend. Pants over the weekend. You actually have enough pants for work. What's wrong with the camo ones? Besides the fact that they aren't actually work pants. I mean, we can always do pant shopping again. We can always go to the mall. I'm kidding, we can always go to TJ Maxx. I ain't going to the mall. That actually brings me to my next thing. I think Caboose and I had the most pleasant conversation I've ever had at a store ever with a, like, employee. And it was very nice. She was a very friendly associate. I think she deserved a raise. They're starting to become holy. Caboose, when did you have time to get blessed by the Pope? Well, you have enough. Yeah, honestly, jokes aside, I think you actually have enough pairs of pants. There's always an extra pair sitting in the drawer, so those ones can just go without a conversation into the trash can. It wasn't it wasn't me, it was the pants. Got it. The pants are having secret rendezvous with the Pope. Got it. I hate it when my pants run away like that. They just really like it, don't they? Really like to hop it there. Anyway. I was really trying to factory reset so the pant strokes wouldn't keep going through my mind. But honestly, once the jokes start, it's hard to stop them. You know, this is what I did last stream, and I'm gonna be honest, this wasn't a bad use of my time. It's pretty. Hey, ladies, can you come here, please? Anyway. What a wonderful morning with all of the seniors. And the youth. The volunteer youth group that decided to join. The diversity hire was the young one in this house. Anyway. It's, you know, it's been a good morning. We played fetch. I keep hearing that Holy Diver song. Okay, you have fun with that song? Anyway. I lost it. You threw me off with the song. I don't even know what that is, but threw me off. Anyway, I uninstalled Phasmo and reinstalled it. I don't know if that fixed my problems, but like, I'm not really good at fixing my problems. I'm good at being my problems, so we'll see. We'll see if that fixes anything. Oh yeah, I guess being hero of the village actually counts for something. I get some credits for being hero of the village. Look, guys, I put you in danger and I saved you. Holy crap, okay. Yeah. Okay, honestly, I'm debating on actually getting the sorter thing that holds the pumpkins and the melons. Like that. Because it would be nicer. Okay. So, the carrots situation has been made significantly better. Which is good. Potatoes, very surprisingly, not doing better. Would have thought would have had more potatoes. I kind of want to get one more round of Hero of the Village trades in. I mean, technically, I can make one with a 3 slot, so when I accidentally get melon slices, I can put them somewhere. I think that's my bigger concern. I really kind of wanted to... I was gonna say, I really want to fix my axe. Even if it doesn't fix it all the way at this point, I just don't care. Ooh. Why is there no cleric? It's right there. Thank God. Oh, sick. Mm. Is there some noise prices? Right. I want a 3-slot barrel. That's what I want. Oh, there's a 4-slot barrel. I don't want a 4-slot barrel. I want a 3. Oh my gosh. I had to print out a packet of shit for my uncle. And ugh, as I was talking to him, he was just like, you could email me some of this. And I'm like, from what you just told me, my tasks are done. I am not emailing this to you. Oh, I'm also waiting on a call from my doctor's office. Because I have to get tested for mold. Honestly, I haven't been feeling well for a while, but... you know. I forgot to dump the dehumidifier this week. That's always good. I was thinking about useless tasks that I can do today. I mean, tasks that are very important to the structure and integrity of the game. I couldn't think of any. I wish I could, but I couldn't. Okay. I'm gonna yawn again. And I just know it. Honestly, I've been thinking about remaking my house every single day that I come on. I'm like, ugh, was this really the choice? And then I look at this and I'm like, that's a choice. This seems like a life sentencing. Like it just, I don't know. There's something about it now that I don't like. I don't like the dark wood maybe. I don't know. Maybe the ominous banners are throwing me off, but I can't remove those. I can't remove the ominous banners. They're a part of the build now. Oh, God. You know what I realized today? When I was going in the fridge for breakfast, I realized that dinner from a couple days ago was still in the fridge, so I immediately took that. That was my breakfast. I'm pretty sure that sometimes I actually intend for other people to eat that stuff. But for whatever rude-ass reason, nobody ever does. Pretty annoying. Oh, hey, there's an ominous banner right here. And a totem. I have another totem of undying. That's a decent amount of totems of undying. For somebody who has zero intention of using the totems of undying, I have quite a bit. Very proud of myself. There's a dog. Alright. 'Let's make the barrel. 'Cause I don't want to 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 make the barrel. 'Cause I don't want need one redstone torch. What? These aren't cherry. These are dark oak, I think. I was gonna say spruce. I think dark oak. I just don't remember what the configuration is to make one of these barrels, and that's perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna need... We're gonna need all that. Okay, so I accidentally grabbed a little too much. It's okay. I don't want to put anything in front of the windows. Damn it. There we go. 21%, 7%, 0% for 10. Okay, that's... If 10's 0%, and 200 is 7%, we can put quite a bit in there. That's the math I'm doing. That's the math I'm sticking to. Okay. There's life dreams. I made the carrot and potato farm. So I do have to name the sniffer Fixable Farm. I'm getting really close to that being all I need to do. I don't know what to name the sniffer. I'm thinking of names, but I don't know if they're like... You know what? I'm gonna go with it. I don't care. It's a sniffer named Pollen. Because everyone needs pollen in their life. Oh, you can't even see Pollen's name. That's quite a bit of stuff. Okay. Oh, I still want to get a trident. I don't know if it's worth it. But I'm gonna try. I don't know how I haven't gotten a trident just yet, but... Oh god, Dolphin's Grace. Okay, I've swam away from Dolphin's Grace. I don't know if this is even, like, a reasonable decision, but it's what I'm doing. What? Oh, a mine shaft sounds fun. That's upsetting. As I've learned, drowning doesn't affect me. Ooh. Right into the mine shaft. Hello. I mean, I'm not gonna leave without stuff. Kind of ruins the vibe if I go through here with the with this potion thing on. Yeah, I think it ruins the effect of being in the mine shaft. Then you don't appreciate how dark it is, and I want to appreciate how dark it is. Ooh. You know, I'll take the rails, they're free. I left one of my Terra Steel pickaxes in a mana pool. Eeps. Oopsie whoops. Ooh. Part of me is like, I need to go back and go get that. Because obviously you don't want your pickaxe to despawn, but the Terra Steel pickaxes don't despawn. But I am unlucky enough to have a chunk error. And lose it despite that. Alright. Home. You know, honestly, probably should take care of some of this overflowing mana. The mana cannot overflow. Oh my gosh. My palm, by the way, oh, he did not want to do anything today. He played his fetch this morning and he was like, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I need in my day. I don't need black lotuses. You know what? I'm gonna enjoy my time. Oh my gosh, these are finally at like the same level. I probably should have grabbed more torches, but eh. What was that? That might just be the ocean, actually. I am quite high up. I've never really had the opportunity to be this high up in a mine shaft. I typically find out when I'm like strip mining or something. On normal Minecraft, I guess. With modded, I cheat and I look at the mini-map probably more than, I don't want to say more than I should, because, like, that insinuates that having a mini-map's wrong. It's not. There's nothing wrong with the mini-map. And anybody who uses a mini-map should not be ashamed. Obviously. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is like a few blocks from the surface. Never did I envision that. I wish mine shafts actually looked like they had like a real, like, starting way. Like where they want you to start from. I don't remember where the stairs are to go down. Oh. Doi. You know, I feel like grabbing all this copper probably not useful. But it's okay. I don't think I need all this extra ores, but I'm grabbing them. Oh. Oh. It is an error. I saw that on the map. I was like, what the kind of structure is that? It's an error, that's what it is. It was a mistake by the Minecraft code. Ooh, a backpack. Okay, I didn't realize there were more mine shaft here. I actually didn't bother looking. I'm so glad that I have the backpacks inside backpacks mod. That's helpful. Mod upgrade to the backpack. What? What? Okay, so what came first? The geode or the mine shaft? The world may never know. Oh, hi, friend. What? Why are you mad at me? I didn't do anything to you. Not a thing was done. It wasn't me. It was somebody who looked vaguely like me that did whatever you're mad about. What do I need? I need torches. Boop. 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 Okay. This seems like a nice place. I think I'm gonna move here. Right? Like, this seems like such a nice place that I should just move here. Like, permanently. This is just ridiculous, the way this spawned. You know, it's almost unfair that you guys can just so easily pass through the spider webs. It's almost like you guys weaved those webs yourself. And just, how mean is that? It's like you guys are part of a secret club or something. I wonder where the rest of the mine shaft is. Why am I stuck? Oh, there's not more down. It's up above me. What? Oh. I was gonna say, I'm surprised. But there's nothing more. I don't know why that didn't look like a real shaft, but it did not. I don't... Ooh. Mine shafts are not as exciting as I thought they would be. Well, I was already over there, and now I'm over here. So I think it's very clear there are no mine shafts left. I mean, there's one over here, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm kind of enjoying hitting mine shafts, if I'm going to be really honest, though. There's definitely some mine shafts in here. Okay. Wait, what? I was legitimately planning on leaving. Chloe. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna find these skeletons. Yeah, I'm not finding them. I don't understand how to get a trident anymore. I've really failed in every attempt to look, and I've been attempting. Okay. You know, I used to have a mug warmer. And then I threw it out. I thought it was a waste. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it was a waste anymore. You look at what they have in them. That mana pool's full. If I can, like, take a little off the top to ensure that we're not losing any mana. That would be great. Oh my god. I don't need a posture check. I've checked my own posture. And it sucks. Oh, that has to go in the trinket box. Bit of a problem if you ask me. Oh, there is no room for that. Alright, we need to upgrade this chest. Okay. We don't have options to upgrade the chests. It's annoying. Oh, I need the diamonds out of this chest. I didn't want the whole double chest packed up. Ugh. What? Oh my god! I don't know what just happened. We've lost everything. We've lost all the diamonds, all the emerald, like all all. It's broken. It's I'm genuinely, I'm shook. I'm shook. Actually, you know what? Fuck it! I might as well upgrade this chest. Oh, I need gold to do that first. I'm so glad I have 1 stack of gold left. I I want to say that I cannot believe what has just happened. But I kind of can with my luck. Right? Like, with my luck specifically. I see it. It makes sense. Okay? It makes sense. That was like several hundred blocks of, I can't. A crime has taken place. Okay? A crime has taken place. I just want everyone to know that I actually never look back after stream and go, what did I actually lose? I don't want to know. Today really is no different. How do we get the packing tape off? Oh, do I have to break it in order to... Yeah. Iron, gold, diamond, nether, netherite. Well, I don't understand how that happens. I don't understand why I have such bad luck. I guess I'm going mining. Cause like... all my shit gone's kind of a problem. All of the gold gone is kind of a problem. Right? I don't know why I didn't just... Yeah, literally all the gold gone is kind of a problem. I actually need gold. And I worked really hard to get gold. Like, this wasn't just like a... I'm gonna get a couple stacks of gold. Like, I worked really hard to get the gold. I'm really upset. I don't have words for what crime has taken place here. I literally just brought back gold. I just got gold and I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna put it in my chest. And then I put it in my chest and now I've lost. Oh my god. I'm screaming on the inside. I want you guys to know I'm screaming on the inside here. Okay. Oh, I have a bunch of blocks that I actually need to that I need to break down anyway. Yeah. Gold. That's all that needed to be. That's all I have. I don't have diamond. Unfortunately. I've used all of my diamond. I can't. I actually can believe what has just happened. But, like, I also kind of can't. I have really bad luck. What's next? I'm gonna get struck by lightning. In the game, of course. In case Fate's listening. Actually, those I don't think I'd... Why? Okay. There we go. And that is semi-helpful. Yeah, gold ingots. Okay. It's a bit buggy. Oh, I want that, honestly, if I'm going. This doesn't void. It voids everything except for blocks you need. Alright, let's go get some diamonds since we just lost everything we've ever worked for. Including our humanity. Oh wait, I never finished this wall. Like, this place, never finished it. I got down to here and then I just gave up. Because my pickaxe was gonna die. I didn't want it to die, so I stopped. Honestly, I found diamonds this way too. The only issue in my opinion, is that this particular method of mining, it uses the mana in my inventory to fix all this stuff. Yay, more gold. I needed the gold. I'm not gonna argue about the gold. I need diamonds right now, though. One, two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Anyway, I was watching NCIS though, and I honestly really like it. I have to say though, I woke up today and I felt like it was fall and I didn't like it. Our tomatoes did not do well this year. Like a lot of our plants surprisingly didn't do well this year. And if I had another grow light, I want everyone to know I would genuinely be rectifying my poor crop here by bringing them sons of bitches inside. I know this because I've looked into it, because I've been so upset by it, but tomatoes last 6 months. Like, the plants last about 6 months. And honestly, I'd be bringing that shit inside if I could. I only have 2 grow lights though, I do not have 3. I don't have high quality grow lights. I have like the cheap ones. And it breaks my heart, but I have the cheap ones. Honestly, I don't know why these caves aren't like more looked into, but they're not. I just need a few stacks of everything. You know, a couple stacks of diamonds, a couple of this and that. It's not that big of a deal. Right, it's not that big of a deal. I can see when we're about to have a problem. I don't understand why my luck is so bad that I would accidentally lose all of my stuff. Unfortunately, this is not as mined out as I had it on the other side. But goodies can hide in this little crack between the 2 spaces. working through a lot over here. Ah! I fell. I have to stack wood today and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm tired. I'm cold. No. How is there a chicken down here? Oh, hi! I never get the creeper backpacks. Son of a bitch. I never get the backpacks, and this kind of proves why. They're strong. I know what I had on me. Oh, God, I had a lot on me. Stop! I'm clicking on that. Get away from me, you obituary. I don't need to know that I died. It's really obvious. Shit. What if my stuff needs... I have to wait to get my stuff back. I'm so screwed. Hopefully I can collect all before I die. I don't know what the feather's supposed to mean, but thank you, Caboose. Ooh! There's gold in the ceiling. Wait, what? I was following the sound exclusively! No backpack for you. Yeah, no. Mother! Not to mention, it's also, like, really dark. Oh! For the love of... I can't tell what's happening. Where's my death? Wait, what? Um... My death marker isn't on the map. Double creepers destroyed your grave. That's a theory, right? That's not what happened, right? It's a theory, correct? Please say this is a theory of yours. I thought there was only one creeper. We will test for science. We will test for science. It was two, and yes, it's a theory. Oh, this isn't gonna work over here. Oh, wait. I need to, turn that off for a minute. We'll find out. Okay. I died with a biscuit of totality, with nothing actually on me. I threw the biscuits away. No, it's just not marking where I died. Shit, why is that not working properly? Hold on. Map. Yeah, no, because I died right here, so I should have a marker for it, but I'm not getting a death marker. Kit recovery time. Fun fact, I don't know where I died. That's what death markers were for. I don't even know if the gravestone mod's working right now. We're about to find out, I guess. I can find out two ways. You know what? No. Mods. Yeah, the gravestone mod should be working. I don't know why the marker didn't show up. Is that my marker on the map? No, that's a piece of glass that's been on the ground. Okay, I went on that side. I was exclusively following sound. Like, literally, I was exclusively following sound. So I don't have an idea of which way to go. What is that? I don't want to find out what that is. Not right now. My cute face is being left as we speak. My cute face was exploded. Okay, I don't know why the marker isn't happening, but... Oh shit, did I grab the backpack yet? Cloak, that, that, backpack. I have the backpack. I have the backpack. I have the backpack. It doesn't matter. I have the backpack. Alright, everything's picked up. Okay, that's scary. Oof. Caves feel cavier without being able to see. Hey, look at you! Yeah, I'm glad I didn't walk to that. I'm gonna die again! No! Oh my god! I went the wrong direction. Why is the map looking like this now, too? Okay. I think I need to restart the game. That was such a nice wall of water. Alright, I'm gonna just restart and see what the problem is. Oh, there are mods that need updating. That explains a lot. There we go. I updated the mods. Maybe we'll see if that works. I am genuinely cold. Yep, it was a glitch. Because sophisticated backpacks and sophisticated chests need an update. Might be why I lost on my sheet. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. And cold. Look at that. Literally, there are goodies hidden in this strip of wall that I didn't mine. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Just gonna mine. Anyway, I've been listening to the third book of the Mortal Instruments series, and I looked to see, because I was like, oh, I've been listening to it for a while. Well, I listened to the fourth book before the third book for a little while. And, I'm only an hour into the third book. No, now I'm probably like 2.5 hours into the third book. I started listening right in the morning. So, at least I've kicked off a bit of my day. But now I'm just like, I don't know if mad's the right word, but irritated I think's better. That I have to now like catch up in a way. Lava's just annoying. Wait. Oh, this is 3 again. Oh, now it's 2. Some spots it's 3. Do I know how to walk in a straight line? You know what? I shouldn't even ask myself that. The answer is no. Even right this moment, I'm not walking in a straight line. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Because Caboose and I, homeowners, and I'm figuring out that if I don't demand / plan and buy the material for said thing, it just doesn't get done. So I have to look into how to replace the stone around our fire, like our wood stove, because it's not real stone. It's like river rock. It's dangerous. It's not, I'm not even kidding. It's like genuinely dangerous. All the rocks are angled at the wood stove, so if you were at any point to step on the stones, lose your footing, and go the direction the stones are facing, you're going into the wood stove, right? And the only time you're really going around the wood stove is when it's on. Crazy thought. But I have to figure out that. But recently, our faucet, like the actual like faucet on the tub's been leaking for literally years. Like it's never, like even when you pull the little pluggy thing to make all the water come out the top, like not all the water has ever been coming out of the top. And I just finally hit my limit of like dealing with it. So our water bill is going up and up and up and up and up and up. I'm fairly certain if I complained at any point to the area in which I live, I'm fairly certain they wouldn't even give a shit if I was like, this is just ridiculous at this point. I don't think they'd care. So I gotta do something. So I finally went to Home Depot and was like, "No, I'm buying this shit." Caboose came home from work, and he replaced all but like the actual like nozzle thing, like to select the water. He's replaced all but that. Because that involved getting into the, like, that involved, like, actually, like, going into the wall. Chloe. Thank you. And it involved undoing some stuff, and the people who previously installed the dial, I don't know if they knew what they were doing. Chloe, dear, Chloe, we have a rule in this house. Either go to what you're barking at or stop it. So, grow a pair of ovaries and go to what you're barking at, or you have to stop. Those are the rules of the house. Thank you. I don't normally subject dog guests to the rules of my house, but I don't... It's to be determined if she's a guest or if we have a new dog. Hold on. There's something honking in... I don't know why, but Amazon decided when they delivered my package to honk repeatedly in the driveway. And then go. Oh, yeah. That part that I needed has been ordered and it arrived. So technically now I can fix the drawer and I don't want to. Oh my god, I made stuffed peppers for dinner yesterday. And as always, I make way too much when I make stuffed peppers. Like, too much of the filling. It's almost like I do it on purpose. And I kinda do. Esther, back up, please. Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. So now I guess I have dinner for tonight. But I just need... It's like... No one ever taught me how to make stuffed peppers. Just like... I'm putting this out there. I just decided one day that I was gonna figure it out. And... looked up a recipe to understand the concept. Saw the recipe and went, okay. Got it. I'm not shitting you. Saw the recipe, went, got it. And just, yeah, that was it. That was it. That's all I need. That's all I needed. I haven't since looked at a recipe because I now know how to bake the bell pepper. That's all I needed, if you were wondering. And now I just make it off of whatever the hell I think should be in a stuffed pepper. Chloe girl. Unnecessary love. I haven't been looking up. She's barking because the neighbor dogs are barking. And embarrassing. We don't follow with the neighbor dogs. Actually, weirdly enough, this dog I've known is vocal like her entire life is not as vocal as I thought. I think half because she hears me tell Esther that she's not allowed to do it, so she's just like, oh, we're not allowed to bark our head off here. And no, you're not, you know. Realistically, I don't let my dogs just bark their little heads off. It's... If they're reactive in any way, shape, or form, it's not good for them to feed into the reactivity by barking at stuff. Understanding dog behavior. Which is one of the things that we had to, do with Esther's training. She isn't allowed to bark at stuff. Yeah, that's mostly the biggest part of Esther's training is she's just not allowed to bark at things. If there's anything that's like considered a stimulus, we have to ensure that she isn't like barking at it. Shit. It's really difficult. It's actually harder to make sure that your dog doesn't bark at stuff when there's other dogs that are very obviously allowed to bark at stuff. Like, especially when you have them all together. Because your dog's like... But they're barking. And if they're barking, there's a reason. You know, pack mentality. She's just starting to get off that. And be like, yeah. You guys bark for weird reasons. You know? Ooh, diamonds. Right? Literally never gone that way. With my, hunks of land destroying tool. I think there's a lot of lava that way. It's okay. Aw, T's gone. Oh, hell yeah. I found... Okay, so this is where all the diamonds were. Anyone is wondering, this is where all the diamonds were. Ooh, no. I took out some amethyst, like, buds. Oh, no. Whoops. Ooh, that's not good. Hey, it's one of those turtle things! Creeper. Creeper. I'm torching it up. That would be so awkward. Doesn't matter really truly if I do from which side I mine this. As long as I mine this. Anyway. You know, every time I go mining, I'm always just like, you know what? Let's just mine straight down. All the way down. Just straight down. Just start digging out a chunk. I have to convince myself it's a bad idea. I have to convince myself that no one wants to watch me mine out a chunk. Ooh, it's time to buy hot chocolate, honestly. Oh, it's because I'm walking around without a chest plate. I'm like, I thought I could negate more of that damage. Yeah, no chest plate. Oh my gosh. Is this where he left his diamonds? Yeah. That trunk back there was where he left his diamonds. And he left quite a bit of them. My gosh. Ooh, diamonds. More diamonds! So, honestly, I'm coming out as a winner at the end of this. I may have lost however many diamonds were in that chest, that glitch, and deleted everything. But, like, diamonds aren't everything. You know? Diamonds aren't everything. They do make the world go round, though, in Minecraft. Diamonds are literally what make the world go round. Do you think people get upset when they've lost other things? No. It's when they lose their diamonds. When normal, sane people get upset. For me, it's netherite, though. Because technically, I lost a fuck ton of netherite. This is definitely gonna clean up the area. I will find all of the diamonds in all of the areas by clearing these sections of land out. Ah! Lava hurt! Lava burn! It burns us! You know, fun fact. I actually watched 3 of the original Star Wars movies. I don't know if the trilogy was all of them, but I watched those 3. Those were like the original, though. Wait. Was that a stoneling? I haven't seen those yet. Probably seems weird to me that I've watched all of the Star Wars. But Caboose and I, we took our cat to the vet over the weekend. I mentioned this Monday. But a lot of the times when we mention that we're a senior living facility, like, a lot of times in the past we've been looked at and been like, you guys are too young. And now it's changed just a little bit. And I wonder if people think we've adopted just senior animals. And they're like, you know what? The youths these days, like younger than 70 at least, are like, yeah, that makes sense. Because I swear, like, yeah. I mean, we were outed at the vet for how many animals we have. Which is okay, because we were at, well, we have an acquaintance of ours, a friend of Caboose's. We were talking about animals with him once, and he's like, "Oh, I'll never tell anybody how many cats I have." And I was like, "Oh, it's a good number, isn't it?" Turns out it's 9. Don't know what the secret was. It's not 9's not a secret. I'm sorry, but 9 isn't a secret. If you have like 900 and it's an animal hoarding situation, that's a secret. 9 is not a secret. I understand how you can get that many cats, to be honest. It's all fun and games until they become senior, though. Speaking of senior, so Daisy went in. She's fine. She had another infection in her bladder. I say another because she is literally known at our vet as the urinary tract kitty. Like, that's... Because for a solid year, every time something went wrong, we were like, yep, the urinary tract infection's back. And they'd be like, are you sure? And I'd be like, yeah. I'd literally just show up with a urine sample already. Like, ready to go. Honestly, as I was leaving, they're like, I hope she gets better. And I'm like, I think it's a urinary tract infection. And they were like, yeah. Probably. Turns out vet calls. And yeah, that's what it is. Well, actually, she's slightly anemic. And that. So the infection's probably been going on for a little bit. But she's just so used to them, I think, for her, that she didn't sound alarm bells just yet. I have no use for the area I'm clearing out. I am just mining. And then I get to go mining for diamonds, or for netherite. Won't that be fun? Oh my gosh. Also, because we're watching, like, somebody else's dog, right, not our own animal, I actually had to call the vet just to make sure that, the rabies was up and everything. Because we're watching my grandma, well, our grandma's dog. And she's due for, like, some other shots, but she isn't due for her rabies, and they're like, that's all I can tell you is that it's not due now. And I'm like, okay, that's all. I was like, honestly, that's all I needed to hear, because, like, Lyme, Lepto, and that stuff aren't contagious. And the woman on the phone was like, yeah, and technically she goes, I didn't tell you that she has had it. She goes, I just told you that she doesn't need it. And I was like, that's all I need. I was like, literally, that's all I need. She's like, yeah, no, I couldn't imagine, like, watching somebody's dog that didn't have it. I was like, well, if she didn't have it, I was coming in to get it, so. And she goes, oh, yeah, no. I was ready to schedule the appointment. They're so nice at my vet. Actually, we like our vets so much that we ensure that they're gonna stay in business by recommending them to fucking everybody that we see. You don't live in the area? That's fine. They're reasonable. And I think they're one of the few, because my vet's office is so small and they are so busy, they do not fuck around with, I think your cat has this, or I think your dog has this, I think your dog needs to come back, I think your dog needs exploratory surgery for no fucking reason. They don't fuck around with that. They're like, this is what it is, get out of my office. And then while the techs are like, we get to play with such cute animals. They literally, like, run around and like, this cat's so cute, this dog's so cute. I'm pretty sure they think that we're vain people at this point, because I don't know. I don't think we've had a single animal that's got a face only a mother could love. Well, Daisy when she was a kitten, but she really grew out of that, thankfully. She really looked like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. Especially if you, like, held her ears down. Like, if you, like, put her ears down. And, like, yeah, she looked like Schmeagol. She really had a face only a mother could love. It's okay. Yeah, I do not want to accidentally mine the geode at all, because this thing does not care about anything about the geode. It literally will eat every bit of it. Okay, I have how many diamonds? Ooh, I think that's actually good enough. Why is there 2 buttons that get you into your inventory? Oh, that one just shows you that. Oh, cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna fill this up. My gosh. Speaking of when we went out. Fucking. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I haven't watched Nightmare Before Christmas in forever. Caboose and I don't really watch movies. We're adults with adult limited time, and we don't watch cable TV, so we have the opportunity, okay, to subscribe to a shit ton of people on YouTube between the two of us and watch, like, a few of their, like, YouTube videos before we go to bed. So we don't like watch movies because I don't know, the concept of like pausing it and restarting it sounds terrible. But I don't know, we haven't done much. Yeah, I think it's time to make a sack upgrade for that. How do I make the upgrade template? Oh, okay. I just need to make... It's just wood and iron. Okay. Cool. It's time. For what? I don't know. I have an itch and I can't scratch it. Oh, okay. I can't. I'm gonna need blocks of iron too. To skip the copper phase. I'm missing. Oh. I need to make it I need to use regular wood. Okay. Guaranteed I'm probably gonna need another upgrade, so it doesn't really matter. Gosh, I don't have enough gold. Every single time. Okay. Where's the stuff? Wrong thing. Memory. Why won't this sort? I hate it when it does that shit. I hate it when it can like obviously consolidate itself and it just it doesn't. It's annoying. Anyway. Yeah. I really like this mod, and I think I don't know if I would ever go back to playing vanilla Minecraft. I mean, I don't think I'd ever go back to playing vanilla Minecraft on Java Edition. Literally ever. There's no point in me doing that. I prefer Bedrock. I understand Bedrock. Bedrock makes sense. This is starting to make sense, which is scary to say. Okay? It's scary to say that this is starting to make sense. Didn't want this to make sense. Ooh, that's perfect. Let's get the diamond stuff out of my inventory. Curse of binding, I have to die to take them off. I don't think my predicament's funny. Oh, it doesn't have any upgrades in it. Okay. I was gonna say. Should most certainly have an upgrade slot taken up. Oh, that stays in there. Actually, the totems of undying can go in there. Ooh, this cute hat can go in here. It has armor, luck, entity reach, block reach. That's not bad. I'm not gonna argue with that. Smooth basalt can go over here. This goes here. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. You have a telehealth appointment coming up. I knew, thank you. Ugh. I always find it so creepy when, like, they text you a picture of the package at the door. You know what I mean? Like, when Amazon takes a picture and leaves the package at the door, like, I know they have to take a picture so that, like, they can prove the item was at your door. But I just find it so creepy. It's a lot like threatening somebody and being like, I know where you live. It's just unnerving. I might as well, really quickly sleep. There we go. Now those pants are off. The obituary part of the gravestone mod is the only part that really drives me crazy. An extra entity in my hand I didn't need. I thought that would get me out of these pants. Okay, I have a plan. 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 Why are there cursive binding pants in here? There we go. I'm wearing a pair of pants. Thus, it cannot kick me out of my pants. Son of a bitch! Okay, what if I put on these pants? I can't get these pants off! Oh my god. Am I stuck like this forever now? I was going into the nether, so I kind of wanted, like, good gear. What if instead I, like, tried to click the gravestone? There is no, like, clicking its inventory. Fuck! I've got the answer. No, I actually genuinely, you guys don't understand, I have the answer. I'm so upset. Oh, those might need to turn into sophisticated chests. Okay. These aren't damaging them the way I was hoping. What do they have on them? They have protection 3 on them. I think I'm stuck in these pants for a while. They don't have swift sneak or anything like that, but I think I'm stuck in them for a while. You know what? No, they're stuck with me. I don't know how I got stuck in this predicament, but I guess this is where we're at. This is gonna take forever. I can't do that. I can't do that. I guess we'll have to chip away at them bit by bit. That's just upsetting. My efforts to stay protected in the nether are being mocked relentlessly. I mean, technically, if I get rid of... If I get rid of the arrow, I have an extra inventory slot. It's upsetting. I can't help but be upset. Oh. What? the pressure plate believes that it's constantly being depressed. Fuck. What I know is it needs to just be replaced. I'm not even kidding. The pressure plate's glitched. It just needs to be replaced. That's what I've done the last couple of times I've had this issue. I don't know how to make a pressure plate. Oh, come on. If I break this redstone torch and then put it back. Oh, God, I don't remember how I had to fix this. And of course it has to be with the cake thing, right? Like, it has to be here that's broken. I guess I technically can break the open gate to fix this entire thing. I'm not 100% sure how to fix this. You know what? I'm just gonna grab while I work on that. I'm just gonna keep making mana because I need the mana. This is kind of in a specific spot and it can't really. So I'm hoping that what I can do is okay, sign out, sign back in. Hopefully that clears the data for the area. I don't think I left long enough. Okay. Fixed. I'm a magician. I'm a redstone genius. I'm a bum in my pajamas, but, you know. Right? But I'm doing something. I'm literally a bum in my pajamas. I actually bought, over the weekend I bought more shorts to bum around the house in. Because I just did not want to keep wearing yoga shorts all the time. It was driving me crazy to be constantly wearing yoga shorts. They're uncomfortable after a while. Spoon. Rockets aren't necessary. Okay, so okay, if cakes are falling on that pressure plate, I say it's fixed. And if it's not fixed, all those cakes are just going to be disappeared around it anyway, been consumed. To the netherite to go replace the 2 ingots that I might have possibly had. Oh my god, hey! I have more ominous banners. They were a part of the raid. Oh! Well, that's a way to get these stupid pants off. I'm at 12. I want to be at 15. I said I don't need to mine beds to do this. It's kind of nice. I won't lie, just being able to go back and forth. And I can't burn because I have the lava trinket on. There we go. This is quite a bit to mine through manually. Now how many found? 4. I found 4 ancient debris in this time. Well, I will... There we go. Kill the spider. Didn't I say yesterday that is genuinely my reaction to spiders? Just that uncomfortable noise. I'm so glad that I could prove that. hopefully the same care that I can put into ensuring that there is no lava falling above my head in a few minutes. I'm just trying to get back whatever netherite was in my inventory at the time, or in that chest at the time of accidental deletion. I will get my things back. There's still lava. I assumed the lava was gone for whatever reason, okay? More lava! Thank you. So happy to have had all this lava come help me along the way. Ooh. Well, I don't have to question if all that's taken care of. I think I've got it. This is too much gravel. Oh my god! Chloe. Dear. She's very used to being allowed to just bark whenever she wants. Which I can't blame her for. She's a dog. They do bark. Typically you're allowed to. Anyway. Ironically, Sparky doesn't actually like our extra house guest. It's not that he doesn't like her. He is such a good boy. He's very tolerant of, like, almost every single dog. I say almost because we found his limit, and it's, dogs that repeatedly shove their face into his face and do not give him any space or leave him alone when he says, yeah, I'm not interested. Like, they just don't... Dogs that don't read the social cue of, like, I'm not interested in ya. I have four legs, you have four legs. That's where our similarities finish. Like, that's his personality type. He just, like... He genuinely is like, I'm solid. any lava that spills out at this moment will just be ignored. But, it's uncomfortable by her because the first ever, we went somewhere one day, and so Sparky went to our grandmother's house to enjoy a little bit of, like, time, because apparently him barking excessively was an issue. This is what I was told. Which is funny because he believes his job is to protect the household. And that is a size doesn't matter job. He was playing. She kept trying to play with him. He kept saying, I just want to go cuddle. He will pick cuddling over play any day. He's like, I'm gonna go chill with your owner. And she was like, absolutely not. The audacity of you. You will hang out with me. You are at my house. And so, yeah. He doesn't like her because she's real pushy about, like, let's be friends. But she respects, like, the whole, like, he just doesn't want to. I mean, he literally avoids her and walks in the other direction. It's kind of funny the extent that he goes to be like, no thank you. So he's just been demanding extra snuggles because of the betrayal that is, a fallen in his house. We are the scourge. The treason that has happened. The reason why Sparky is going to be disliking us for a while. Bless you! That was him sneezing. Gosh. I have solid, reasonable fear. Oh, I'm going a little too far over. It's fine. It's reasonable right now fear that I'm not going to get a lot of netherite. I'm pretty much destroying all of this. Is no netherite in the vicinity. Am I correct? Oh, 9. 9?! I want charges filed. What do you mean 9? What do you mean 9? Like this game just said, well, because of your poor attitude, we cannot give you what you desired. And I've just responded with, fuck my poor attitude, give me my things. Now it doesn't matter if there's a bunch of lava falling on me because I'm fairly certain I'm clearing out everything that could be. Okay. I'm gonna be so upset if this, like... If I crashed or something? Okay. No, that's just immune to being... It's fine, I wanted that block. Ooh, doggy. Doggy! I have a new friend. I, in theory, will not know if I've gotten everything. Or if I've gotten all of the, netherite that is available to me to possibly obtain. The spider survived! I don't know where the spider went. I think I'm gonna do that. The spider just went under the dog bed. I like searching the dog bed. I did go through this way. Netherite and ancient debris are not breakable with lava. Like, lava survive. Lava can survive. I hate you. I mean, I guess I have helpful. Oh, we're gonna go through another raid. Alright. There's a way to avoid it. There's a way to avoid going through another raid, but like, what is the point? I wanted to make sure I drink my water. Ooh, close my doors. Ooh, anything I can drop ahead. Right. As a note to self, this is actually going to be hard because I do not have... Sir? Sir? He's just trying to figure out how to get to my villagers? Kinda rude. Go. Ooh. They're living, right? You guys drop heads? I'm asking for a friend. I don't know how I ended up with another raid, but today's just been a day. Today's one of those days. Hey! Leave my villagers alone, okay, guys? You hurt. Got hurt. My pantalones are gonna get injured. They don't have mending on them, right? Thank God. I was gonna say, there's nothing that would ruin my day more is if they had mending. Why does it sound like he's right? Oh. Am I stand on my cake? Okay. Now I'm not all that worried about difficulties and making this hard for myself and worrying about whether or not this is gonna be hard at all. I am just exclusively going to get this done. I don't even need these many totems of undying, but it's just where we're at. Why are you spinning? Sir, where are you even going? Are you trying to trample my crops? Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god! Woo! I really shouldn't be wearing my elytra. Yeah, I don't care which dropped. Do you think my life would be easier if I had golems? My life's been made significantly easier. I could live like that. I I I could live like that. Alright, now what do I need to do? Oh, I need to get all this quartz out of my inventory. There might be someone who's like, are you serious? I'm deadly fucking serious. I can live like that. A few minutes. I need to depot some of this stuff, okay? It's a lot. I have a lot in my inventory right now. I need to smelt the rest of that. Genuinely, they've solved a problem for me. It's really funny that they've spawned in the fighting arena. Fuck that. That's amazing. I mean, yeah. Oh, there's like a scotch of mana left in both of them. Use that up real quick. Another ominous banner. Oh, they don't have mana. They don't have enough mana to matter left over. So I don't know why it's a problem. Honestly, I could wait the raid out here. Right? Like, I could wait the raid out here. Don't heal them. I don't know what's going on over there. Converging of minds, I suppose? I'm over here. That was a bad choice. How's my pants doing? When I get out of the fighting arena, I totally want them to spawn there again. That was amazing. Actually, you know what? I think this time I can actually just leave everything in my inventory. I just don't want it on my hotbar. Can I sleep real quick? Is this dangerous? Oh, oogity boogie. Oogity boogity, and he feels like he's on crack. Okay. Too fast. Vexes are coming out. killed me. You know what? I'm gonna use it. I'm getting a totem. I'm getting totems of undying. Why wouldn't I use them? Right? Like, it seems kind of pointless to not use... Why is the raid numbers going down so quickly? Spawn in the cactus farm or something? Hi, friend. I've died once. Oh, you're really unthreatening. Really unthreatening. She's trying to heal, but maybe she should focus on herself. Just maybe the witch should focus on herself for a moment. Okay. They're right up against my... Boogity boogity! Okay. Again, a spider joined the raid at some point. Oh, no, 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 that's from the witches. I was like, a spider joined the raid, and I didn't notice, but I killed it anyway, I guess. Magic Hands Man is on it! Boop. Nee, poo poo, you can't get me. Get away from me. Okay, that was less scary. Oh, there's a second one! That's what we all want to see, actually. Oh god, these go from, like, so handleable and manageable to, like, all of a sudden insanity. I'd like to think it's manageable, at least. Magic Hands Man. Die! That hurt. Another Magic Hands Man? Okay. Why are you coming at me? Okay. Okay, okay. Raid victory. Oh. I was ready. I'm just gonna check if anybody went through the portal. Okay. I'm gonna check this time. No one went through the portal, and that is all that matters. Oh, okay. Totem Undying. All the crossbows. Saddles. 4 more ominous banners. Is it clear that I've been fighting, like, raids? I just don't know. This is pretty much all that I need. I have no desire to turn this chest into a netherite one. Yeah. This makes me feel a little bit better. Like, a little more at ease, to be honest. That this is, like, locked in. Because now, I guess... Because I'm not bothering with netherite, honestly. It's not... It's not as necessary to make a chest netherite as one would think. We have raw iron, blocks, room for a bunch of iron ingots. There we go. Sugars and food. Crossbows. Ugh, we're gonna have to make crossbow chest. Made 38 emeralds off that. Not bad. We're gonna need packing tape. And then I think I'll do gold, and I think I actually will upgrade this to diamond. Because it wasn't ironed before, and it really should have been made in it should have been upgraded to at least iron, considering what it is. But I'm not gonna judge me. I do it enough. That half the shit I do, I think makes sense. I think I should also redo this and actually put, instead of having the regular bow and arrows in here, I actually think I should just put the mana bow in here. I think it makes more sense. Oh, okay. These two things need to get put in there. I like that my armor goes in here. Wondering if it's a waste, but it's kind of helpful. I don't want a slot for all my trinkets because it seems kind of pointless. Also, I think the incense plate's kind of a bit of a... The incense plate's now pointless too. There we go. Oh. I want that locked in. Yep. I think we're officially getting rid of the bow. Incense plate seems kind of useless to even have. But I'll put it in there. All I'm wearing is... Oh gosh. The only Terra Steel that I'm wearing is boots and a hat. Not even the cheapest Terra Steel to make or anything, just that's what I'm wearing. Ow, my back. I didn't even... Oh! I didn't even fix my posture this stream. Just kept letting my spine become an absolute slump of a mess. I only died a couple of times actually in that raid. That's kind of a win in my opinion. Only die a couple of times. Can't think of... That only damaged... Okay, so you know what? I think a raid's where it's at when it comes to damaging the pants. And snuggling a cactus, I think, might be the next best way to get rid of all my crap. I don't know if that's how I want to spend my time off stream though today. I think it's funnier just to keep them on. We'll be free of this once the pants are off. Like, we'll be free of all the drama with the pants once they're off. Until I can get them removed, I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. The gravestone mod, fun fact. Curse of Binding is really fucking binding. Like, really binding. Like cement, almost. to be honest, I'm actually kind of upset with how binding Carissa Binding is. Okay, this time. Ooh, yep. Didn't have much more in it. Okay. Didn't lose any. I'm confused. The math isn't mathing. Somebody explain what the just happened. It triggered while I was filling the lava. Obviously. A lava bucket is now in the bottom, right? A lava bucket has been dispensed. How did I have enough lava buckets to go all the way around then? I don't... The math isn't mathing. I'm too tired for this. I can't even eat cake. I can't even enjoy cake. Wait, I don't want to take all of the mana from that pool. I actually want, while I have mana there, to turn all my poisonous potatoes into regular potatoes. Go. I have 204 poisonous potatoes. Okay, and I don't... Part of me wonders how long it would take to AFK in order to actually get all of the mana I would need in order to actually, like, fill one of those pickaxes. Like, how long would it take? I mean, it's... Ugh, I like how much it breaks and how fast it just flies. It's kind of nice. Ooh, I'm gonna grab the honeycomb. Yeah, honeycomb. You know what? I somewhat like this tree, the floating tree now. At first I was unsure, but it's grown on me. So if there's any opinions that it sucks. Cool. I'm gonna need more flowers up here. There we go. I could just repeatedly keep jumping until these are damaged enough to get them off me. I just think it's really impressive, guys. Okay? It's really impressive that these are sewed into my skin. Okay? Melted onto my flesh. A decoration of the ages, okay? I cannot explain or express how frustrating it is to know these pants are not coming off until they're fully damaged. Hell, I might let a warden kill me at this point, repeatedly until I cry. It's pretty in here. I like the bees. Okay, luckily for me, I don't think the bees can get out. If they can, they haven't tried. I don't know why, but that really doesn't feel as disconnected from the ground because of the stuff that's like growing off of it. It's kind of funny. Right. I think that's where we're gonna leave it. Right? Yeah. Jesus Christ! I didn't even realize that it's been 3 hours. I wasn't even watching the clock. Alright, but I think I'm gonna leave it here. If you enjoyed, do the things. If you didn't enjoy, there are things you can do. They're not the same things. The goal to reach was and still is, as far as like the stream date goes, is to fight a warden when we reach 50 followers here on Twitch. Followers, nothing more, just followers. We're 2 away. I don't think we're gonna hit it before September, which is, oh my gosh, what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, oh no, 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 more streams until that goal is unfulfilled, because I only do 4 streams a week. Yeah. Alright, but I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow for more modded Minecraft. I will come up with a plan off camera this time. I will try. Alright, have a good one. Goodbye.